New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayers from May 29th. What day is this? This is Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. My name is Muro, and I am delighted to spend this time with you in prayer once again. So, wherever and whenever you are in the world, know that in divine time, there is no now, or there is only now. Let's put it that way. So, if there is something that's in your heart, something that's on your mind, that's causing you distress, keeping you from living your life as fully as you would like, or if there's something that you want to manifest, something that you want more of, something you want to celebrate, these are all great reasons to pray. So if you would like us to pray on your behalf, know that you can do that in a couple of different ways. You can put something into the chat right now, and I'll be more than happy to pray on your behalf. Or you can send a prayer request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. And our worldwide family of practitioners and ministers will be delighted to hold the high watch on your behalf. So today, as I was doing my morning readings, I came across this. This is from an excerpt from A Deep Breath of Life by Alan Cohen. And it's just an excerpt. The title of the piece was called Blissed Interruptions. And he says, if something comes up that is unavoidable, ask to find the gift in it. Consider the possibility that this person or event has been sent to serve and bless you in some way. Perhaps you are being asked to open your heart more, make a stand for something you believe in, or take a new direction that will ultimately be more meaningful than the one you were headed in. These are no accidents, only opportunities to dance in a bigger universe. It's all about our perspective on life, isn't it? So let's take this into prayer. I will invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze if it's comfortable for you to do so and safe for you to do so. I'll invite you to take a breath with me. Oh, we allow that breath to bring in freshness, vitality, life. And we exhale and allow ourselves to be centered, to be grounded, to be present, to be comfortable in this moment, knowing that in this moment, all of our needs are met. And so as I go within, I go to that place that is always a place of comfort, always a place of peace, always a place of harmony. That divine place within. The place where I feel the connection most strongly to loving spirit, God, Gaia, the universe. This is where I know I have not just a connection to loving spirit, but this is where I am one with loving spirit. That goes so far beyond a simple connection. It goes beyond a relationship. It is part of identity, because I and each of us is a unique representation of the one. Each of us is unique and blessed to have that uniqueness, but also to have all of the same gifts, because each of us has been created from that same source. And so knowing, without a doubt, that I and each of us is a creation of the one, the creation that is loved, creation created from love, I know that my greatest good is always uppermost in spirit. That there is never a moment when spirit turns its back and says no. There is never a moment when I am truly alone. There is never a moment when I am uncared for or unloved. At all times, the love and the grace and the wisdom of the one flows in and through and as me. And so when obstacles come my way, when conditions and circumstances come my way, I have a choice. And the choice that I make is to recognize that this is a part of my life at this moment, something that I am to address in some way, shape, or form, something that is either a blessing or a lesson. And each lesson is a blessing in and of itself. And so I take whatever comes my way. I see it for what it is. It is a condition, it is a circumstance, but it is not a defining aspect of who I am. And so knowing that that is true, I get to decide how I will view this. I get to decide how I will act or react. And I open myself to possibilities. The possibilities might be for a new direction. The possibilities might be for exploring and understanding something that is in conflict with what I would have wanted. I open myself to the possibility that this new direction is actually something that's going to lead me closer to the truth of who and whose I am. I do not feel that anything in my life is preordained. That is to say, I do not believe that I have a part to play, a role that has been written, and I must now play it. I am the author of my life experience. I am the co-creator of my experience here on earth. I have the wisdom, the brilliance, and the compassion of the one to support me. I have the grace of the one to light my way. And I have my faith in the one, my expectancy of my greatest good, so that no matter what comes my way, I know that my choice is to see what it provides for me. Some of these choices are difficult. Some of these conditions and circumstances are extremely challenging, but none of them has the power to overthrow the love of the one. None of them has the power to change who I am at my core. I am the beloved of the beloved. And as that is true for me, that is true for all of God's creations, without doubt, without exception. Each of us always is the beloved of the beloved. And so knowing that this is indeed my truth, knowing that this is indeed my choice, knowing that this is indeed my opportunity to co-create my life existence, I let God and I let go. I put my trust in the universe. And I say yes. And as I say yes, I am saying yes to the universe. The universe, the law of the one, which hears each of my prayers, hears each of my thoughts, and takes them as an impress, takes them as my intention. And so I keep my intentions clear. I keep them focused. I keep them in the understanding that I am loved, guided and guarded at all times. And so it is. I love this last line. There are no accidents, only opportunities to dance in a bigger universe. How true. And you know, sometimes that dance feels like a marathon, you know, where people would dance for hours and hours and hours. And sometimes that dance feels like a mosh pit where people are being hurled against you. And sometimes that dance is just so sweet and so beautiful. So when you have the opportunity to dance, I hope you take it. I hope you recognize that you have the opportunity to choose. You have the opportunity to co-create. You have the opportunity to bring about your greatest life experience. All right. So, folks, today on the New Thought Media Network, we have a lot going on. Just a few of the things immediately following this prayer broadcast is the morning sip with the wonderful Rev Melissa. 9:30 p.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración, one of our Spanish-speaking prayer broadcasts. 10:30 a.m., Feel the Flow with Terry Paul Choice. Let me see, at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, Rocking the Love with Robin and Gil. 2 p.m. Mountain Time, Spirit Cafe. So much goodness, over 40 hours of programming each and every week because we love you. We love spreading the word, the joy of New Thought as far and as wide as possible. And if you'd like to help us in that, you can do so right here at ntmedia.org/donate. Anything that you can do would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again. And until then, know without a doubt that you are loved and you are love. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.